Good morning, happy Monday. This is your man Stevie B. I know it's been a long time since I dropped a YouTube video, but I just had to give my 2 cents on the movie centers. Number one, go see it. Number two, it's an excellent movie. Very deep. Very, very deep. I love this film. Uh, Especially, I love films that deals with music and devil and you know just a lot of spiritual stuff that can be related to today's time. I love this film. From the cinematography, from the acting, Michael B. Jordan did his thing. Um, Everybody did their thing. Everybody did their thing, and this is my 2 cents on it. So, spoiler alert: if you haven't seen it, well, it is what it is because I'm about to spoil it for you. Sammie sold his soul to the devil, and I'm gonna explain why. And I've seen a lot of people on TikTok give their takes, and they're like, "Yeah, he chose what to do, what he loved to do, and stuff like that." Hold on, I got you. Remember in the beginning of the movie when he was at the church and he had the guitar and everything else. He had the guitar and he talked to his dad and he was like, "Look, don't play the blues music because that's considered devil music. People got to put things in context. Back then, the blues was like hip hop, how popular it is, and how that's considered devil music. A lot of people would say hip hop is devil music, and based off the context of it, the content of it, you know, a lot of people can say that. But in the beginning of the movie, he told him, "Hey, don't play the devil's music because he's gonna come after you." Fast forward, he goes to the juke joint. These vampires trying to get no, I'm moving a little bit ahead. So he goes to the juke joint, he plays his guitar, and we're seeing the evolution of music. You saw somebody with an electric guitar, black man with an electric guitar. Then you saw the hip hop with the DJ, and then it goes in a circle. It goes to the Asian dances and stuff like that. You see Crips and Bloods. You see twerking. You see all of that. All of this is see the evolution of music. Now remember, Lucifer is the angel of music. If you're religious, you understand. I'm not religious, by the way. I'm just righteous. I'm not religious, by the way. I'm just righteous. Lucifer is the angel of music. So it doesn't matter what genre it is, it's considered Lucifer's music. So we're seeing the evolution. Then you see the Africans beating on the drums and stuff like that. And then Sammie said, set me free. Someone come set me free. And then you see this shot where the roof is on fire and the vampire's like, "Oh, we need Sammie. That's what we need. We need that voice, right?" They're bloodsuckers, sucking from his talent. They wanted to use his talent to do whatever. Towards the end, right? They killed the vampires and all that type of stuff. He goes back to the church. He goes back to the church now. And what did the father say? Sammie, he had the neck of the guitar in his hand, on his right hand, I believe. He had the neck of the guitar in his hand. And he said, "Sammie, for the love of God's will, drop the guitar. Drop the guitar." And he didn't. He got back into that vehicle and drove away. Now, fast forward almost 60 years, right? It's like 1992 or something like that in Chicago, which he always wanted to go be at. The vampires show up. Stack and I forgot the Haley Steinfeld's character's name. Mary. Stack and Mary, right? They come back and they smell him. They're like, "You don't have that much time. You don't have that much time to live," right? They're saying, "If we bite you, we'll give you a long-standing contract and everything else." That told me that he chose Lucifer. He used his free will, which we all have, to go with Lucifer because it gave him freedom. The songs that he would sing at the juke joints or just sing in general, he was talking about how his dad doesn't understand him. He felt like he was restricted through his father's teaching because his father was a preacher. He was a preacher boy. Also, when he was in the juke joints, him fornicating, lusting over another man's wife, he was sinning, right? Remember that. He was sinning. So when Sammie decided to choose music over God's will, that told me he chose to be with the devil. I don't care what anybody else says. Lucifer is the angel of music. And if you choose music over God's will, you sold out. You're going to hell. You're going to hell. I tried to explain this to my family, and I was like, look, yeah, he had a successful career for the past 60 years or whatever, but is it worth selling your soul for it? Yeah, you got all the riches, you got all, the glory, because Sammie, the character, uh, he became famous. He became known for his blues and stuff like that. So, is it worth it? Is it worth it? You could become a great artist. Everybody recognize you and stuff like that. But you left God's will. You did. And I can talk about how religion did a lot of black people dirty. And religion did. They killed and, did a lot of violent things to black people during that time due to religion. And it made them follow, all of that. But it's a double-edged sword. This was a great, great movie. But all in all, Sammie sold his soul. Sammie sold his soul. And that's all I wanted to say. I definitely want to get more in-depth into this movie. Please go see it. It's an 8.5 out of 10. It could be a 9. I might go see it again. I might go see it again because it's so good. And I want to go in much more detail about it. But that's just my take on it. It's been a long time since I've done a video. But go see Sinners. That movie was phenomenal, man. All right. It's your man, Stevie B. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Peace.